So today Pereda and I will be taking Ooblets from the game Ooblets and drawing them up as abomination monsters. Haddy the creator here, creating something new to share with you. So today, two cute little Ooblets have wandered into the abomination forest and munched on some mushrooms. I'm going to tackle one of these little guys, and Pereda is going to do the other. Pereda Art is joining me today in this video. He is a very, very talented artist here on YouTube, so make sure you check out his channel. I'll pop a card out. And I lost my hat today. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I feel kind of naked without it. I think this is the first time I've been on video without my hat. So if you happen to see my hat laying around anywhere, make sure you tell a brother. So let's jump over to Photoshop and start drawing some of these little Ooblets. So the Ooblet that I am drawing is named Clomper. He's this cute little green fuzzy guy with these tree antlers with some leaves growing off of him. And in the game they kind of toot out these seeds. So I thought it would be funny if this monster was scaring a seed out of him. He scared the seed out of me. So I'm gonna have a little seed next to him, like he just plopped it out his bum. Now I realize I didn't use my intro that I normally do for these abomination series, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it just so you can have the backstory, to kind of give you the backstory on this series that I'm doing with these abominations. Cute creatures turn scary. So I'll go ahead and let that play out as I draw up the concept for this monster.
Deep within the darkest forest lies a mushroom. The rarest of its kind, its roots reach down to the center of the dark core of our planet. When consumed, this mushroom transforms even the cutest of creatures into nasty, abominable monsters.
So as that played through, I already jumped into the line art and I'm already pretty far into it. I thought it would be kind of fun and a bit scary to make his eyes slanted the other way. So he's got slits going up and down instead of left to right. I'm going to try my best to make him a little bit fleshy in there, make him a little bit spooky. And of course he's got these big gnarly teeth because I just love drawing these big gnarly teeth. They work out great on monster characters. And then for this guy, I wanted to do like a waterfall of drool coming out of his mouth and a big old puddle. I was going to draw a little yellow puddle underneath the cute one, but I decided against it. The seed's good enough, I think. I think the seed and a little pea puddle would have been a little overkill. So I'm adding a few extra thorny things on his antlers. And of course, big old claws. I tried to keep the nose a similar shape, and I'm having a lot of fun with this guy. He's looking pretty cool. I'm using one of the default Photoshop CC brushes. It's the Kyle Ultimate Pencil Hard brush. I find that I have a lot of fun drawing with this one. It's kind of like a really fluid and organic process, similar to drawing on paper, where you can build up your lines with lots of strokes and kind of go really lightly before you're really established and settled on a line. Then you can do shading as you would with a pencil, where you just do a lot of cross-hatching lightly and then get darker. I don't know, I just find that I really like it, and it's always a pleasant experience when I use this brush. And I'm actually really excited for you guys to see Paul's work. You should definitely check out his channel. He's so talented with his coloring. He always has really cool lighting in his illustrations. I'm going to try to push myself when I color this guy and try to add some cool lighting and effects to it. Paul's work's really been inspiring me lately. I was binge watching his videos as I was drawing this guy and just getting ideas on how to do some cool lighting. So hopefully I can put into practice some of the things I've learned from him and try to get some cool lighting on this illustration. But make sure you stick around and see his, because you can count on it being awesome. He's just so talented. Hey, did I mention he was talented? Lately I've been contemplating a little bit on directions my channel should go or what I should do with it. I know to grow a channel sometimes you gotta do like trend chasing and chase trends and try to be relevant, do things that might attract new visitors. But then I like doing the series that I have going on my channel already, even though they don't seem to be recommended at all. So I'm kind of going through a little bit of growing pains with the whole YouTube thing. I love just doing my own thing and doing the stuff that makes me happy. But at the same time, I would like to grow it because YouTube is a business. And if I could get this profitable, then life would be better. I don't know, it's a tricky thing to balance. You don't want to be a sellout, and I actually hate asking for money or for support. And I know I do it from time to time. I've got some sticker packs for sale, and I've released a couple new stickers on my Etsy shop recently. I do feel like Patreon's a really good way to do that though. I really appreciate the patrons that have supported me so far, and it's kind of motivated me to keep putting out some new products to make sure that they're getting the value that they signed up for. And it's really a lot of fun to see your own artwork printed on stickers and things like that. So I'm having a lot of fun with the process. process. But I am still working a full-time office job, although it's not really an office job right now, since everybody's working from home. My job's already told me that there's no way we're going to be back in the office before the end of the year, so I've got a few more months working from home at least. But anyway, sorry to ramble on so much. I'm just kind of letting it flow. But let's jump in and reveal this final monster, the final abomination of this ooblet. So here's my final. I like him a lot. I feel like I learned some things with it and I was able to pull off some lighting things that I liked. It's still a little messy and not quite on par with what I'd like it to be, but it's an improvement and I'm excited to keep learning and improve. Overall though, I'm thrilled with the drawing. I think it turned out pretty rad. And now it's time to give the mic to Paul and let him take the stage. Get ready to be impressed.
What's up my dudes, this is Pereda. I am an illustrator and a new YouTuber artist. I'm excited to collab with Haddy the creator. He is an amazing artist. I love his monster and the way he twists cute little creatures into scary, creepy monsters. He invited me to create a scary monster from a cute creature called Lumpstump from the game Ooblets. Let's go to Photoshop and see how I make this little fella into a haunted forest monster. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm starting doing the composition between the cute Lumpstump and the scary Lumpstump, because this is part of the challenge. You have to draw the cute one scared from the monster one. And yeah, I was very inspired from the movie Nightmare Before Christmas, like those creatures and monsters from that world. I wanted to do something similar, or that it could live on that universe. And yeah, with big pointy and scary hands and fingers, long skinny arms made of wood. Now it's not so lumpy. And the body it's in the original version it's like a cute little bush, but here is like the scariest one, a bunch of leaves and stuff like that. Now I'm trying to adjust a little bit the proportions and the composition so it doesn't step on the way the cute little one and the big scary one. Trying to represent the original colors of the ooblet. Very cute, very pastel-like little fella. Now we are working on the colors of the scary one. I wanted to approach on colors like very scary forest type of colors, like a little bit. It is a mix between warm and cold colors, and using obviously the original ones, because I want them to be as similar as I can, knowing that one is a big big scary deadly monster and the other one is not. Basically I wanted to make the eyes like the weapon, I don't know, the killer part of the monster. Like if you see his eyes, you are basically out of the ring and you kick the bucket, let's say. And yeah, trying to do the local colors, trying to do a little bit of texture so it doesn't look too flat, the elements. Doing a little bit of detail on the branches, the arm branches and the bark of the head. And also I changed a little bit the leaf of the head, because I wanted to make something more pointy, more scary. And now I'm trying to divide the three elements of the body, which are this little bush. And now I am doing like a little color filter to give that feeling of scary forest type of creature. Very cool colors. and the mouth is big, very red like the original one, because he's like a, I don't know, looking at it right now, I remember the Pumpkin King or Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, that big green with big teeth. I really like it. The lighting, it's very tricky because it's 2 points lighting. One is from the eyes, because the eyes like are two let's say 2 spotlights, and there is like a green light from the background, which is like the moonlight on this scary forest. Well, scary scenario, because I didn't draw a forest. Sorry. Doing a little bit of detail, a little of bounce light there, here and there. Using a little bit of red accent because of the mouth, because the mouth is glowing. And yeah, I work in there trying to represent the volumes of the body, and you can see there the light coming from his pupils, from his eyes, like 2 scary spotlights pointed at you at night, trying to collect your soul or something. Scary stuff, dudes. Nightmare fuel, I can say. Now you can see the final version, my dudes. This is a big scary Ooblets, as you can see. I hope you guys like it, and Haddy, I hope you like it too, because I really had a lot of fun doing this challenge. Once again, Haddy, the creator, thank you for inviting me to your channel and collab with you. I had a lot of fun. If you like, you can press the subscribe button on Haddy's channel, and also you can go to my channel and watch one of my videos and another collab we did that we turn emojis into dragons. So that is also very interesting, my dudes. Alright, back to you, Haddy bro.
What? I told you he is amazing at his lighting. The effects in this are just so awesome. I love him. He is a wizard at lighting, that's for sure. This turned out incredible. Absolutely love it.
Also, I want to thank my awesome patrons who support me on a monthly basis and keep me motivated and make videos like this possible. You guys are the best. I appreciate you a whole bunch. The idea to draw these cute little Ooblets as monsters came from Nivy. Nivy is a staple over on the We the Creator server. She's one of the admins over there, and she does a lot to help that community out. I really appreciate you, Nivy. Thanks for all you do for We the Creators. And if you would like to be part of a community that helps motivate one another and challenges one another with weekly art challenges and monthly drawing prompts, maybe you should meander over to Discord. The link is down below, and join We the Creators. Cause we all know you a creator already, at least at heart. Thank you so much, Paul, for doing this collaboration with me. Your art is incredible, and I loved watching you draw up your Ooblet. Every time I hear the word Ooblet, I think of Hoggle from the Labyrinth saying oubliette. Oubliette. The oubliette. Not the oubliette. Something like that, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched that movie, but it was a pretty influential movie on me in my younger days. That's kind of how I fell in love with the artwork of Sir Brian Froud. I actually have one of his prints up on the wall over here signed. He's a pretty rad dude. Well, this has been Haddy the Creator. Remember, you two are creators. My message for you creators today is to analyze why you create. It's easy to get your priorities all mixed up when you're trying to chase likes and you're trying to gain influence on different platforms, and there's so many voices out there. But I challenge you to reflect inward. Why is it that you started drawing in the first place? Why do you create? For me, I've always felt a sense of gratification, a sense of self-accomplishment when I create something. I do it because I love the way it makes me feel. I love the characters I create, even if the rest of the world doesn't seem to jump on board and love and like the ones I create, and they end up liking the fan art I do a lot more. It doesn't really matter. I create because I love it, because I have a passion for it burning inside me. So whether or not you're the next ZHC or the next Jazza, that doesn't even matter. What matters is that you enjoy your process, that you enjoy your creative journey, that you don't compare yourself to others along the journey, like I've said many times on this channel before. But remember why you do what you do, and to keep on doing it for those reasons. It's human nature to chase likes, and it does feel good to have a post blow up and to have a lot of people like it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty awesome to be spotlighted on Jazz's channel, and I realize that's where most of my subscribers came from. But hopefully they've stuck around because they've seen in me something that they get value from, and hopefully I can help you remember why you are an artist in the first place, and to help you keep creating. That is my main goal for this channel, and I am just as guilty as the next guy of trying to chase the likes and the exposure. It's really hard not to in this world. But just a reminder to ground yourself and to reflect back on why you do what you do and who you really are on the inside. And I think deep down that is what matters the most. This has been Haddy the Creator. Keep on creating, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care, guys. And where the heck did I put that hat?